Hello guys, welcome to TechGrowthStocks channel. Today I'm going to present you a new episode of the best long-term tech growth stocks. This is part 4 of the series. Today I will bring you the internet retail, biotech, financials, basic materials and one energy stock. And these are the stocks currently in my best long-term tech growth stock strategy. This is an actively diversified strategy with 34 holdings. These stocks have the strongest potential for future growth and performance. And so let's start right off with the first stock and with the first sector in the internet retail. The first stock is AMZN, Amazon. Here you can see the long-term chart of Amazon, and I mean it's in a long-term uptrend. You can see here it was in a strong uptrend, then since let's say around mid-2018 it moved sideways till the beginning of this year, and then it increased strongly, broke out, and now it continues its advance, its strong advance. So it looks like Amazon could go much higher. Amazon has excellent growth characteristics. Amazon has an EPS growth of 33%, a strong sales growth of 33%, and a strong relative strength rating of 90. So Amazon is a top pick in the internet retail sector, and I mean it's a top long-term growth stock, and it's benefiting heavily from the corona pandemic. So check this stock out. The next stock in the internet retail sector is CBNA, Carvana. Here you can see the long-term chart of Carvana, and you can see it's been an IPO in 2017, and since then it has been in a long-term uptrend. After its IPO, it built here the IPO base and then broke out of the IPO base. And this year Carvana had a strong decline in March with the corona pandemic, and you can see it declined to around 22, and from there it exploded to the upside and multiplied, and now it's at it's around 220, so it multiplied till 10, nearly times 10. So it's really in a strong move now to the upside. Carvana has excellent growth characteristics. It's a top pick. It has a 39% EPS growth, a 29% sales growth, and a strong 96 relative strength rating. So it's definitely a top pick, and check that stock out. Okay, the next internet retail stock is ETSY, Etsy. Here you can see the long-term chart of Etsy. I mean it's in a long-term uptrend. This year in March it declined like many other stocks, but from there it broke out to the upside and multiplied. It was times 5 nearly from the March low. So in that sense, Etsy has very strong growth characteristics, an EPS growth of 191%, a sales growth of 86%, and a strong relative strength rating of 94. So it's definitely a top pick. So check that stock out. And the year-to-date performance has been quite strong as well, 236% around. Okay, the next stock is OSTK, Overstock. I mean here you can see it had you can see it has been in a long-term downtrend, and this year it overcame broke out of the long-term downtrend, and broke out to the upside and had a very strong move. I mean, it was in the March low, was around 3, and now it's like at 79. So this is so strong. Yeah, Overstock has the EPS growth is sluggish, minus 145%, but it has a strong sales growth of 53%, and this so strong relative strength rating of 99. So I mean, it has good potential. The price move is so strong, and the sales growth is there as well. Yeah, so go check that stock out, but be advised, this is a stock not for the faint-hearted. It's a risky stock, yeah, but it could continue to increase higher. Yeah, so the next stock is MRNA, Moderna. Moderna is a biotech company. It's a recent IPO from 2018. Here you can see the IPO base, which built till the start of this year, and from there it broke out to the upside, and now it's in a long-term uptrend. Yeah, and recently here in the short-term chart you can see Moderna moved sideways. Yeah, Moderna has a sluggish EPS growth of minus 18%, but a very strong sales growth of 180% and a very strong relative strength rating of 98. And it's a new issue, so it could be a very hot stock, and it could be that it continues to increase. Okay, guys, that's it for Moderna. The next stock is NanoString Technologies. This is a biotech company. Yeah, here in the longer term chart you can see it was in a downtrend from 2017 to 2018, and then made the low in 2018, and from there it changed into an uptrend, and now now it looks like it wants to go higher. This year in March it had a strong decline, but overcame this decline and broke out to the upside. Yeah, so NanoString Technologies has a EPS growth of 39%, a little bit sluggish sales growth of minus 15%, and a relative strength rating of 91. So overall NanoString is not a bad stock. It's quite a good growth stock. The next stock is RGLD, Royal Gold. It's a basic materials company. It has strong growth characteristics, but a little bit sluggish relative strength. So the growth is, the EPS growth is 61%, the sales growth is 14%, and the relative strength is 45. So that is not that strong. Overall, on the it's in a long-term uptrend. This year it had a strong decline in March with the Corona pandemic, but it recovered fully from that low, and now it's been moving sideways. I mean, Royal Gold could be a hedge against inflation, and also it could be a hedge for let's say if the gold price increases a lot, for this it could be a hedge. Okay, guys, so the next stock is TPL, Texas Pacific Land Trust. I mean, this stock, you see, I mean, it's in the best long-term TechGrowthStocks strategy still, but it's on review. I mean, it could be that it drops out of the list or out of the strategy. I mean, at the moment it's more or less in a downtrend, and also the growth characteristics aren't that good. It has a EPS growth of minus 52% and a sales growth of minus 44% and a relative strength of 35. So it's on review. So guys, the last stock comes now. The last stock is ADEN. It's a European financial tech company, a payment processor. And the name is ADEN. Here you can see the chart, the long-term chart. It's been an IPO in 2018, so which is quite favorable for our strategy. You can see it moved sideways till 2020, and in 2020, it broke out to the upside, and now it's in a strong uptrend. Yes, so this from the chart, it definitely looks very strong. Yeah, ADEN has strong EPS growth of 34%. The sales growth recently has been sluggish, with minus 17%, but it has a strong relative strength rating of 96, so it's a quite strong issue. And if you are into European stocks, then check this stock out. This could be a very good stock for you. Okay, guys, this is it for today with the stocks. Check these stocks out. Do your research. Maybe you find one of these stocks could be an addition to your portfolio. And guys, just to remind you, please subscribe to my channel below, so that you do not miss a future video of the best long-term tech growth stocks strategy. And also also you can monitor my other strategies, for instance TechGrowthStocks daily strategy. I will link here also some videos. I made a video, the last video was the 1 month performance of the strategy since it is live, has been live on the YouTube channel, and it had strong performance compared to the Nasdaq 100. So check that out, and guys, please leave your comments below so that I can answer all of your questions. And guys, I thank you for watching this video. I'm happy to that you looked it, and also guys, I hope to see you again in the future, and I wish you good trading and take care in this pandemic.